Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What is going on? How are we doing? How are we doing? Hope you guys have a good week, man. How are we doing? Friday, last trading day. Apologies that I've not been consistent with streaming this week. I'm still trading like in my own time, but I've got a couple things going on this week. But should be back to normal next week. But yeah, man, Friday. This week's been good, man. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing, chat? Give me a second. Let me just set everything up and then we're gonna do our analysis. Alright, I think everything is up and running. Alright, chat. Hope you guys have a good week so far, man. It's a pretty nice week, not gonna lie. A lot of volume. Monday, Tuesday was a little bit quiet. Because there was no photos or anything. Wednesday started to picking things up, and yesterday was you moved pretty heftily. So anyway, let's see how the last day of the week is gonna unfold. So again, let's start with our monthly analysis, shall we? So with monthly analysis, 5 days left on the month. Again, you come up, you break the high, you create a new all-time high on the monthly. You have 5 days left on the month, right? Again, like from the flip of the monthly, it's like 450 pips. You have 5 days left, so I wonder whether you are going to flip on the monthly here. 5 days is still quite a bit of time left. But is that enough time for you to flip on the monthly candle here, which I do not know. But you are rejecting off this level right here, 2480, after getting a new all-time high. That's our new all-time high now. Again, looking at like all this previous monthly candle, you literally been pushing. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months of pushing up. You have not created structure on the way up at all. So again, I would not be surprised if for some reason, if this month candle flip and actually end up come down, create a bottom wick, and then if this monthly can't come down and create a bottom wick, it wouldn't be a bottom wick then, it would be just a bearish closure, just based off the time that you have left on this monthly candle. Because like you have just look at the where can you get the the arrow? Where can you get it? That's a path. So far this is what you're doing. You come up, come down, come up, come up, come down, come up, come down, come up, right? So this is a path that you've been making, right? On the monthly, obviously. Now, you have not come down to this is your level of resistance right here. This is your level of support right here. Now, you're not come down for a bottom wick at all. Now, if you were to drive up, I'm assuming you're gonna need to let me put it now. Where's the arrow? Yeah. I'm assuming you're gonna need to come down for like a bottom wick, right? Come down for a bottom wick. To grab liquidity or to make a fake out, whatever you want to call it. After you grab it, create a bottom wick like towards at 2440, 2280, and then you continue to continue in that direction. If you want to continue to push up, then you can. So far, all you do is just you've been pushing up. There's no structure being created here. Like you can, this is what's happening on a monthly. So it's any given time, you got to be open that the monthly could come down for a bottom wick. You have no bottom wick here. Current monthly candle, no bottom wick here. No bottom wick here either. So 2280 could be tapped, or even 2240. If you were to come down, to create that bottom wick, and then allows for the next monthly candle to drop up. Now, 5 days left on the monthly. I don't know if the monthly candle flip. Still 5 days left. So if the monthly candle flip, you know it's gonna close bearish. So if we drop down onto the weekly though, like you coming up on a weekly, create a top wick up here. The last time you create a top wick up here, what did you do? You come all the way down here, because it is a minor support resistance here on a weekly here. So overall, 2340, I would imagine that if you are driving down on this week, you will be driving down to 2340. And where is the 2340 on the monthly? Very close to the monthly flip here. So that's overall, like you create a top wick up here, you make a fake out, and you come up on the weekly, you create a big top wick, grab all the liquidity up here, and then you close, come back inside range, you close respecting that level right here, 2420. You make a big push, come back inside range, close bearish, and then the hour currently weak now. So I would say that is literally your fake it on the daily. Because now look at our current weekly candle. You only got 2 days left, but you come up and tap into this level right here as your top wick, and then now you just continue to push down. I'm assuming that like for this weekly candle, if you are continue to push down, your level could still the next level of support resistance will be like 2340. Just based off this structure that already built right here. So with that being said, let's see how the daily candle closed though. So daily closed bearish, right? Closed bearish, you fall half of the wick. The question is now is where is your top wick gonna be now that you could respect in this level right here? Again, 2340 is our weekly level, right? But then on the daily, you see that there is a level of support right here that's getting hold. If you were to close below here though, if you were closing like below here, that's a different story. Because every time you close below, you actually come down. I'm looking at this. This might not be it, but you close with no bottom wick here, so it's a little bit tough. But I'm looking at this. You close below, and you hover in here. You close below. What do? You come down. So that is your next level, which is 2340. That level right there is your weekly level. So right now, the daily electrical respecting this level right here, any given time for it to come up, I would imagine you're gonna need to come down, break the low on the daily, which is tapping to that level right here, 2350, which is a daily wick fill, break the low, tap into that level onto our left right here. That's the time that you actually drive up. Um, and again, after you do that, just be aware that you close respecting this level right here, 2560. So any given time, that will be your liquidity grab of the daily for it to push it up. Now again, with the weekly, I said that 2340 could potentially be tapped here, so I could be wrong. So that's what you got to do. You got to be able to adapt to the current market price. So if we drop down onto the 4 hours and stuff like that, let's see what's up. So the 4 hours kind of come down here. Last time you come down here, you close bullish, right? Okay. You literally close bullish, but you close respecting this level right here, which is a little bit rough. Yeah, you close respecting the level on your left right here. So the main question is today is like how steep at the top we're gonna be on a daily, because I understand that if the daily was to drive up, I would imagine you would need you would come down, break the low to grab the liquidity down here. To grab the liquidity down here, like look at all these times you actually drive up. Right there. Right there. So I would imagine that you would drive down to fill the wick on the daily and break the low to grab it down to drive up. However, if you're driving up now, those the 4 hour candle close respecting these level on your left, it's a little bit tough, because then any given time you can continue. This is just a top wick on the daily for it to drive down. So we see how the small time frame moving here. How did the 1 hour kind of close? 1 hour kind of close bearish, right? Which is cool. You open up with top wick. Let us say you got a support right here. You did come down here and you reject off of that. So probably gonna have to see how the 1 hour candle close here. But you got a level right here on your left. So last time you actually was here, right? Where is your top wick? Could be. So your top wick could still be up here, or even here, 2386, 2387. I'm looking at the time that you actually reject here. 2385, 2387. So yeah, your top wick, you could literally look for a buyout towards that level. But my concern is that the 4 hour candle close respecting 2371. So it's getting a little bit tough. Yeah, 2386, 2387. It's a level that you could actually tap here. So I'm gonna put it here. So I see one where the price could potentially go in. So it dropped down to 5 to 15. 5 create structure up. That's cool. 5 minutes for the 15 candle closure. final top wick. I see that closure above here. I see a closure above this. Should bring you up. Because then from there to there you got 4 pips going towards there. Question is, can we trade this range though? Do I want to put myself in this range and trade that? I mean, you could trade this range. Like, you know that a probably gonna create a steep top wick. Potential is was at 78 with the 4 hour candle wick fill. But I don't know how much a wick fill is going to be with the 1 hour candle still closing very bearish. So any given time, this 1 hour candle can just still fly down. So you got to be very, very careful. I'll say like wait for the you could wait for the closure above 2378, because then closure above 2378 you have a little bit of range left towards there. But right now I wouldn't be actively looking for buy just yet. If anything, I'll be more favor towards like looking for a sell going down, looking left. Like looking left, like if sell, a closure below here should take you down to 2356. So that's what we got going on right now, chat. If we coming down to a set 2363, we could look for a potential sell going down for the rest of this range. For buy for me, I probably would very much rather a closure above 2381 here, because then from there to there you have range towards these levels are left, even 87. But yeah, a minimum closure above 2378 for me. Otherwise it's tough. I can't do much. I can't take buy. Yeah, otherwise I can't take buy, bro. Right, that's what I've got going on right now, chat. If we come down to a set 2363, yeah, sure. I'll take a sell going down there. But if you close above 2378, could look for a buy, because I understand that's that you could come up even further for a top wick, which is like right around here. 87. Oh, there's a 30-minute candle closed. Cool. I'm not going to take a buy here, because at any given times this 1 hour candle can just fly down, and this could just still be a 1 hour candle top wick for you to come down. So it's no buy for me. No buy yet, man. No buy yet. Daily trade today, actually. Oh. Well. There's a 1 hour flirt. There's a 1 hour flirt. You know what? You see what I just said there? There's the 1 hour flirt. break the low one more time. Now, if this 5 give us some pullback, I'm gonna have a sell stop on the re-break of the low, okay? Only if you pull back here though. If you're just straight up driving down, I can't do it. But if you pull back here, we could look for a buy going down, a sell going down. Question is, will you pull back here? Alright, that's cool. I have a sell stop on the re-break of the low of the 5 here, okay? Because if 1 hour just re-break the low 2 times, I'm assuming that if the 5 coming down again, you could just gonna come down all the way to us, the range fill of the 1 hour candle, assuming that is your bottom wick, that is your top wick on the 1 hour, okay? Break even will be right here on the 5 minutes, no top, no bottom wick here. Alright. So you guys can see that I'm in a position. TP obviously down to set the wick fill of the 1 hour. Just watch out because you've got a level right here as well. I'm assuming you got if you were to drive up, you gotta come down for a bottom wick before you drive up. With a daily, it's still very much bearish. The 1 hour's flip now. For the last 22 minutes, you blocked the low 3 times. There's no reason for you to not continue to drive down for the wick if that wasn't a top wick on a 1 hour. From break even to, yeah, that's 6 pips, okay. Okay, you close doji. this is our support resistance right here. Yeah, we might just have to manage our risk early here, because you respecting that level right here, you might come up for a steeper top right here. The 1 hour flip again, there's no reason for it to reflip if it's not to come up. So yeah, I'm a closing my trade early here, because it wouldn't make any sense for it to reflip and then re-break the high. Because 18 with only 18 minutes left. What I do though is that I wait for the 1 hour candle closure. Because the 30-minute candle is bullish though. If you reflip here and you close bullish, I'm assuming you are going to just drive up here. But again, it doesn't mean that I'm going to take a buy, right? Like, you let your call respecting this level right here. So it's a little bit tough for you to stay on. Okay, 5 flipped. Up to our top wick. I wouldn't count as 5 flip though. You're still closing respecting this level right here. But yeah, I'll probably wait for the 1 hour candle closure here. You only have 15 minutes left. Sorry about that, fire alarm test. I'm going to journal it, and actually, well, that trade is still fresh in my mind. What time did I enter that trade? For 6. London gold. Bearish normal. Just a breaking current low. Okay, 15 goes bearish. Still co-respecting this level though. I'll say that I'm probably not going to take this now as sell until we just come down to 23.63 here. Because any given time in this range, any given time, this thing can continue to prop up even further for a steeper top, which then is going to be real tough. But yeah. Did we pick anything on that trade? Free pips. Yeah, it could be a slow start of the day, just you not got a direction or anything. But for you to actually properly drive up, I would imagine you come down and break this low here and then drive up. And for you to drive down, a break these high onto your left, but we see what it does here. There's a 1 hour flipped again. You see? The 5 minutes might just flip here as well. I'll say though that a closure above here, you have clean traffic to go up towards here and here. So we see. You definitely have clean traffic towards that no top wick area right there. You know what I do here, chat? Regardless of what happens, I'm expecting for this 1 hour candle to just rip up the next hourly candle and for the rest of this wick on the 4 hour candle here. So we see 30 minutes closed a little bit ugly though. You're gonna have to see a bottom wick coming down. If you close doji, then maybe with the way the 30 minutes candle closes, it's a little bit ugly. 2 minutes. We might have a potential buy here. Now again, it's not a buy for like going anywhere like massive. A buy towards like this no top wick area right here. That's all. That's a 30 pips range. You break the high, you close above, you come down for bottom wick. The next hourly candle could just literally just prop up on it. the one I kind of closed. No bottom wick still. Now on the flip, if the 1 hour candle flipped for a bottom wick, that'd be nice. You break the high. How did the flip? It's kind of closed. Okay. I'll have a buy stop on the rebreak of the high here, okay? Because I'm assuming that if you rebreak the high here, the 1 hour candle just coming up towards a no top wick area right here. That's your next level. If you come up and rebreak the high, again the 1 hour no bottom wick. I'm assuming that if you were to fly up, that will be your next level. In terms of 30 minutes resistance, you have plenty here. Like, just be aware that there's no top wick area right here, okay? Now if you rebreak the high, I'm assuming you should be able to drive up towards that level. And if the 4 hour candle rebreak the high, I'm assuming you should be able to come up and follow that rest of that wick. Okay, cool. Alright, so we fold now. So stop loss would be on the 4 hour flip, okay? And TP would be towards 78 for now. But once you tap that no top wick area, that'll be our break even level. Because from there to your no top wick area, it's literally 10 pips. Yeah, we're going with the 4 hours. We go with the 1 hour. So it's all clean, man. What was that opening? Not bad. You might just flip here for a bottom wick here. But again, I do assume that if you're driving up here, I do assume that you are going to be able to come up towards this no top wick level right here before you drive down. Let me see where's the last time you top wick would be. Yeah, last time your top wick was here, 78 as well. So I do think that you actually can drive. But you were 3 pips away from break even as well, which is pretty nice. Four pips away, 3-4 pips away from break even. Yeah, the 1 hour, just gotta flip here for bottom wick. I'm assuming that even for you to drive down here, at some given point, you're gonna have to create a top wick now. Like, once the 5 candle closed below 2368, we look to manage our risk then. But until then, the 1 hour candle still open, the 4 hour candle still open. I'm still assuming that you are going to come up to create a steeper top wick, even if you were to drive down. Low. $15 was no bottom wick. The 4 hour candle still got respect in here. You know what I'll do here, chat? It's very tough now because like the 4 hour candle now starts to come back inside the range. The 4 hour candle about to flip here with the 15 candle close. Well, with the 15 candle close coming down. No top wick on the 15 still though. Yeah, take buy here, but it's a little bit tough. bullish back inside a range for it to come back down. It wouldn't make any sense. So if it's come back down here, we break the low in the 4 hours. That is your confirmation that it's not going to drive up. But with the 4 hour candle still open, with the 1 hour candle goes back inside range, goes bullish after creating a bottom wick. If you do decide to drive up, rebreak the high, you should see a drive. You should see a drive minimum towards there's 2 level, no top wick level right here as well. You got one here and you got one here. So by the time you tap in that area, you should see a reaction by the time you get to that area, because those are the areas I'm looking at. You got no top wick here, you got no top wick here. If you were to drive down, I would imagine you would drive up at least to a 78 before you do anything. But yeah, break even will be minimum, that level right here. That's no top wick level. I'll be back in a second, chat. Okay, 30 minutes flipped. Last 2 minutes as well. Nice. 30 minutes candle closure here. Looks like you're gonna close weak bullish, but it's fine now. I'm assuming you should be able to come up for the wick here on a 1 hour, if anything, on the 30 minutes. Alright, no top wick on the 30. That's nice. I don't think you're going to need a steep bottom wick. Like you get bottom wick here, bottom wick here, bottom wick here. You should be able to come out and fill the rest of the range on the 30 minutes here. Here's the thing that's like it's quite low volume, it's not moving much. But again, like I'm assuming you should be able to come up for a top wick up here, like there's no top wick area right here. Before you drive down, there's 2 level right here. So you should see it. Even if it was to drive down. You got like 77, 78. So Which level is this? 77, yeah. Yeah. Every time then your top would point towards here. So look at the top wick right here. For you should write down. So here, there's no top wick area right here. So that's what we got going on. I'm gonna just leave the stream here, alright? And I'll just dip off. And everything you see on the screen, whatever I do with the trade, you see it on the screen, alright? So I'll catch you guys once the trade is done, alright?